Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald, where today we are gonna have to do a bunch of training. And also, we're gonna try and see if we can actually find a shiny Landorus. It is definitely, at this point, the longest shiny hunt I have featured on this channel. Hopefully it ends today. But first up, we need to go to the wrecked ship, which is around here-ish, so that we can get some XP that we've missed out on, as well as an Ice Beam TM. Because, yeah, we are not yet where we need to be if we want to actually stand a chance against Drake. Gotta love getting an encounter after 2 tiles. At least it's a Pelipper, they're worth some XP. It just occurred to me that Drake would be a decent bit easier if this was the remakes, because Gardevoir. Do you know a little town called Dewford? Yes, yes I do. I have been there. I wish the trainers that I hadn't done yet actually had higher levels. Because what I don't want to do is just mindlessly grind in Victory Road. Because just grinding doesn't feel like I'm making progress, even if I am. I hate this. A weird saying is getting really trendy at Dewford Hall. The sea is like my backyard. Let's battle. I guess battling someone who you find in your backyard makes sense. I lost on my home field. I'm in shock. You've shocked me to the bone. Well, so you won't forget me. I swim in the seas with a heart full of dreams. It's a song. Anyways, I'm swimming some more. We challenge you as a sister and a brother. Awesome, you're in a different class of tough. Do you have any friends who would go to the beach with you? I guess. My sister gave me my Pokemon. I raised it, and now it's my important partner. I must have drifted off to sleep while I was drifting in the waves. You know, that's actually kind of believable. When I was in high school, I want to say, I got myself a dive license. And part of getting that, like, we had to prove that we could tread water, or at least remain afloat, such that we could breathe on our own, under our own power, for over half an hour. Or maybe it was an entire hour. Just to prove that we were, you know, not gonna drown if they went forward with the dive license process. And they had us doing this test in a pool, not the ocean, but still. And we were doing it... Basically, it was after hours. It was nighttime when we were doing it. And I decided to pass the time and remain afloat the easy way. I just back floated the entire time and legit actually took a nap while back floating. So yeah, drifting off to sleep in the water is a very possible thing that can be done. I lost. I'll take a snooze, I think. Floating and being rocked by the waves. It's like sleeping in a plush, comfy bed. I wouldn't go that far, but like... I guess when you're sleeping in the water, there are no pressure points. Did you want to battle me? Sure, I'll go with you. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but I'm nowhere near tired. Shockwaving Staryu because I'm pretty sure it's faster. Though we're probably going to outspeed both of these things anyway. I wasn't good enough for you. That exhausted me. Don't lie to me, game. I still have swimming and running left to do after this. Am I gonna be okay? I think you're going to keep getting better. I'll go for it too. I love the sea. I forget all my worries when I swim. When I lose a battle, I get all stressed out. Work off your stress by swimming. It's so healthy. Ahoy there! Are you going out to the abandoned ship too? Yes. I'm sinking! Some people even go inside that abandoned ship. I'm one of them. Ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. There appear to be other cabins. Let's put Swampert. No, let's put Aggron. No. Let's put Ninetales up front. We need to get levels on everyone. What on earth would compel you to come here? You must be curious. I wanted to do this as a double battle, but I wasn't holding the run button, so the guy didn't turn to face me. Well, Ninetales isn't much help against this. I mean, the level gap means it would probably work out okay anyway, but... Not just curious, but also strong. You're such a tough trainer. Let me register you as a memento. The man next door. He says he's just sightseeing, but I don't know about that. Also, this is where I remember that I was going to use PP ups on Shroomish's Giga Drain. Wow, I've been found! Huh? Oh, you're not my mom. I'm in trouble with my mom, so I ran. Keep it a secret where I am. Isn't it fun here? I get excited just being here. Oh boy, actual trash. Shame I can't put it in the trash. When we go out to sea, we sailors always bring our Pokemon. How about a quick battle? We got to see us feel today. That means today is a good day. Feel really wants to be flamethrowered. Whoops, I'm sunk. The ship's bottom is sunk into the depths. If a Pokemon knew how to go underwater, we might make some progress. Okay, can't get into storage, at least not yet. I'm getting queasy just being aboard this ship. It's not even moving, but... Right, I got rid of dive. I don't like this, but we can get rid of secret power because we can always get it back for not too much. Plus, secret power is not too useful against the Elite Four anyway. Hey there, Outlander. Oh boy, a water stone. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on the floor in here. Too bad I can't get in because the door's locked. Cool. Can't get in anywhere that matters yet, so we're gonna have to dive here again. Yes, Outlander, I am indeed going through my training montage. That escape rope is legitimately the best thing I've found here so far. Yay, it's a ship! It sure is a ship, kid. It sure is. This is a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting here. I bet there are amazing treasures on board. Yeah. Notably an Ice Beam TM and a luxury ball. Strength and compassion, those are a trainer's treasures.
I'm not good at swimming, but I am good at battles.
I wish those Explorer guys didn't look exactly like hikers in their overworld sprites. Because they're in battle sprites. I very much want to give them two completely different voices. But the overworld sprite just makes them look like hikers. Ah, there is something about you that sparkles. Just did the same voice as the pre-battle one.
Oops, that didn't go very well. Walking around barefoot in this ship is kind of gross.
And why are you doing it? In a cabin somewhere on board, I saw something sparkle. Yeah, so did I, but I couldn't get in it because I don't have the key. And there are immovable trash cans in the way.
Oh, we were searching for treasures, but we discovered a trainer instead.
Sucks to be that Volbeat. Mise flinching means she wasn't much better off.
Ooh, so strong. Oh, you make me so angry. I'm going to register you for that.
Ah, yes. Who doesn't register in their phone people who have angered them?
Where could the treasures be? I've already decided what I'm buying when we find the treasures. We can't find any treasures. I wonder if someone got them already.
Nah, they're just in a locked room.
What's so funny about having my inner tube aboard the ship?
Yeah, what if it sinks again, huh? Well, I guess it didn't sink, it wrecked.
Whoa, you overwhelmed me. It's not easy throwing Pokeballs while hanging onto an inner tube. I'm investigating this ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success.
Oh boy, the storage key. That lets us into a room. Specifically, this room. Oh boy, Ice Beam! I'd teach it to Swampert right away, but we need to get rid of Dive before I can do that. So we still don't have the keys to the rooms downstairs. And I don't see anywhere to get them. Because I can't go in either of these directions. I've already been into all 4 of the cabins up here. Have I been into these 2 rooms? Yes, I have. So there's the room with the water in it that we can dive to get to the rest of the ship. There's these 2 cabins, which I've been in. Then there's out here, but out here just takes me to here. And that's of no help at all. So there has to be something we can reach that takes us somewhere useful. Right, in here there's just the guy throwing up. Maybe I missed something coming through here. Okay, so there's only the one place we can go. And then we can only go up from here. Now that we're in here, there's 6 cabins, of which 2 have openable doors. Wait, oh, there's a sparkle in this room. That's what I missed. Top right corner. Got it. Okay. Now we're in business. There's also a sparkle above the table. But it's just trash. There's a trash can right there, and you're not even going to throw it away? Talk about disrespectful. Just going to go back in and make sure there's no additional. Okay, it's just the trash sparkling. Okay. And we got the room 4 key, which I believe goes here. Nope, goes here. Okay, there's a sparkle in the trash, a sparkle around here, a sparkle here. So the sparkle in the trash is the only sparkle here that isn't trash. Got it. Okay, I probably need to commit these to memory, so... There's one by the chair to the left, one south of the left trash can, one to the right of this desk. And one all the way south from just past the right edge of the desk. And there's the only luxury ball that we can get without doing contests. There's our room 2 key. And that was the only one that was actually worth anything. And there's the scanner. We are done with the wrecked ship. Or abandoned ship, as it's called. But why was it abandoned? Because it wrecked.
Oh, that's a scanner. Listen, can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? I want to investigate this ship a little more.
Make me do the work. Fine.
My liar of a boyfriend told me that I look great in a bikini.
I mean, if he says you do, I'd believe him. You don't know his tastes better than he does.
Oh, boo. Even if it's a lie, I love being told I look great. We girls are so complex.
He's probably not lying if he says you look good in a bikini. Just saying. Unless you had to press him for the answer. And I've just been curious about stats here. Wow, this Ninetales has a better attack stat than special attack. That seems wrong. This Ninetales is hardly better of a special attacker than my Shroomish. That's disappointing. It's hardly better of a special attacker than my Aggron. Yeah, I'm seeing numbers-wise why I was struggling so much in the Elite Four. This is disappointing.
Oh, Garnet, hi there. This is Caitlin. Listen, you have to hear this. I had a Pokemon battle earlier, but I lost at the last second. Oh, it burns me up.
Why did I have to hear this?
I take huge pride in my Pokemon. We'll show you one speedy battle.
I love water-type Pokemon. I love other Pokemon, too. I made a good call putting Swampert in front. Why would you wing attack the Swampert and not the Shroomish? This cool trainer had 2 Manectrics. Get some variety. One more level until I get to start using rare candies.
That wasn't cute at all.
Ah, I lost! Crying noises. Stop lying to me, game. I love tough trainers, too. Register me in your Pokénav. Shouting is good for me. It uplifts me.
Since I'm at sea like this, I wouldn't mind putting on a pink frilly swimsuit.
But then you'd have to change trainer classes from Cool Trainer to Swimmer. Feels like there should be an item around here.
My dream is to swim the world's 7 seas.
Some of them are much more pleasant to swim in than others.
I won't be able to swim the 7 seas like this. Playing with marine Pokemon is one of the pleasures of swimming.
Outlander, don't think of it as people are dressed in their class-restricted attire, but rather, classes are applied to people based on what they wear. Because again, I remind you, in the Japanese version of this game, there are several trainer classes that are named not for what the person is, but for what they wear. Like Lass is Miniskirt, and Youngster is Shorts Kid. And I believe the female swimmers are bikini girls or something to that effect. I could be wrong, though. I could be misremembering. But anyway, trainers get named after what they wear, not the other way around. They don't wear what they are.
We're like totally in love. Our romance is heating up all of Hoenn.
Uh-oh. We found members of Team Magma. And there's another Team Magma plot defeated.
We lost and it's my fault. Paul will hate me. Paul, are you angry with me? Please don't be angry. Well, don't tell anyone that we're here. This is just our private world of two.
Wow, this dude's going to catch himself a big one.
For a guy as macho as me, this kind of Pokemon is the perfect match.
Ah yes, bird keepers, truly the most macho of trainer classes. It's weird how these sprites make Skarmory look so much bigger than Wailmer. I mean, hey, double Skarmory's on a guy who fancies himself a macho man. I respect it. This dude just lost one.
I'm cool even in defeat, hey? For a guy as macho as me, a port is the perfect setting. Guess I'll head for Slateport.
This dude thinks you're a big one. No, you're a big one to be. So I'm not a big one yet. I mean, I guess I already knew that after the whooping Drake gave me. I got filtered. We like PP ups.
Are you properly protected against the sun?
Not really. I know water is super effective against Aggron, but flying sure ain't. Time to roll the dice and to actually succeed.
Ouch, ouch, ouch! Cheeks are the most prone to burning.
In my experience, it's the ears.
Hi-ya! Look at my chiseled abs. This is what you call cut.
I'm sorry, I don't see any ab definition on you.
Ay-ya, flubbed out. Hi-ya! My sculpted abs have nothing to do with Pokemon battles.
Well, at least you get it.
I can't swim without my inner tube, but I won't lose at Pokemon.
How wrong you are.
Did I lose because I have an inner tube?
No, you lost because you only had one Pokemon and it was 20 levels under what I have. And it wasn't evolved, and a number of other factors, really, but the inner tube had nothing to do with it.
My inner tube is a fashion item. I can't be seen without it.
What about when you're not at the beach? This kid goes to school with her inner tube.
Hi, big trainer. Will you battle with me?
Oof, on the subject of shoulders getting sunburnt.
Oh, you're strong.
One time when I was in junior high, my aunt lived at a house with a pool. She has since moved to a house without a pool, which is why I make that statement. But,
Little kids can dart around so quickly. You don't dare take your eyes off them for an instant. It's very taxing. Mine are with my Pokemon, so they should be okay, but...
So yeah, anyway, one summer afternoon, it was a cloudy day, like quite overcast. So my brother and I went to go swimming there, and we figured, hey, sun's not out, we don't need sunscreen. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Painful mistake. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea. But, yeah, got horribly sunburnt. Like, we're talking actual second-degree burns. Just, at least, from the blisters. On my shoulders. And it was terrible. worst sunburn of my life. And it hurt really, really, really bad. And I couldn't put on a normal t-shirt the next day, or the next couple days, because of how painful it was. I had to wear a button-up shirt to school because I just couldn't get a shirt on over my shoulders. I had to use a button-up to be able to put on a shirt without it hurting just too bad. So yeah, even on cloudy days, wear sunscreen, or you will regret it. This has been Life Lessons with Redmond. Seems Captain Stern isn't here. He's probably at the museum, huh? Actually, this guy has told us where Captain Stern is before. Hi, Mr. Briney's joined us to lend us his help. Thanks to the veteran sailor, the ferry is steadily coming together. Right, he's probably not at the museum. He's probably at the ferry place because that's where his submarine got stolen from. Oh, Garnet, that item you have. That's a scanner. That would sure help us on our explorations. Garnet, would you trade your scanner for something? Like, say, a deep-sea tooth or a deep-sea scale that I have? I mean, I don't need either one, but sure, I'll trade for the deep-sea tooth. So, you'll trade it for my deep-sea tooth? You gotta say it as if it's one word. Deep-sea tooth. Oh, too bad. The bag is full. Well, what if I were to throw this harbor mail in the trash where it belongs? Yeah, Gorbis needs the scale. I personally I like Huntail. I don't particularly care for either one, but of the two, Huntail is the one I prefer. Keep on going in the wrong PC for storing items. Don't need the deep sea tooth. Don't need the water stone. Don't need the sunstone. Don't need the never melt ice. Don't need the Everstone. I'll stop by a mart to sell a few things as well. Yeah, my preference for Huntail versus Gorbis, the stats don't come into it. Not at all. I have never used either one of them in battle. Okay, so if I look at this here Hoenn map, I haven't fought any of the trainers on Route 105 or 106. So there's some XP to be found there. I certainly haven't gone east from here, but I believe that's where there's rapid currents, so there's not going to be too many trainers, like, around here-ish. I've almost certainly missed some trainers in this vicinity, as well as in this vicinity. And beyond there, is there actually anywhere where there would be trainers? I don't think so. So yeah, more water routes. Joy. Let's see here. How close is Shroomish to leveling? 3927. So that's going to be like what? 7 or 8 trainer battles? Probably. Maybe more. I really wish Gardevoir wasn't basically my only thing to use against water types. But I think what I should do is focus my current efforts around where dive can be used. Because aren't there like divers? If divers are a trainer class in this and not just in the remakes, then they're likely to have the highest level Pokemon of any trainers that I could battle right now.
I'm not going to lose to some surfer trainer.
You're riding a Pokemon instead of swimming yourself. I'm envious. Yeah, I do have the Pokénav. I could start match calling people, but I like battling all of the trainers that the game has to offer. Okay, divers were new in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That is unfortunate, because that means that a decent source of experience just doesn't exist. And yeah, Guard, I agree they should bring back the linking cable from Legends Arceus. And also do what Legends Arceus did and make all of the trade Evo items just usable items, like the Protector, etc. It would be nice.
I've only got sweat in my eyes. I am not crying.
Oh, I can't. I'm getting chilled. I've been in the water too long. I wish I could ride a Pokemon like you.
You can find pretty colored shards of things around here.
That's all you've got to say, huh?
If seawater gets up your nose, doesn't it feel terrible?
I couldn't even swim last year, but now I'm a decent swimmer. I think I'm capable of anything now. Except winning to me. Or winning against me, or whatever you want to say. Wow, what a completely different battle this is than the last one I had. Truly unique and exciting.
Jack, why you... Sheesh, getting greedy didn't do a thing for me. If you practice at something, you will get better at it. You're young. Don't be afraid to try all sorts of things. Ooh, I choked on some water. It's bitter. It's salty. Okay. So, since there's no divers, that means going underwater here will be of no help. This towering white mountain of rock is Satopolis City. Wow, look at you getting some damage in. I respect the hustle. I did exactly that to Drake with my last thing I could do. I was done in. I can't find the entrance to Satopolis. Where could it be? Underwater. Because while diving is not helpful for getting me trainers, it's not to say it's entirely unhelpful. Because it could take me to places that I couldn't reach otherwise, which might have trainers. Also, we get to listen to this music and potentially find a relicanth. That's not a relicanth. Not gonna lie, it'd be kind of hilarious if I went and fought Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, and the Reggies just for the XP. But it would also be kind of a huge waste of those Pokemon and their existences. Oh good, a heart scale. I knew I was going to need one of those at some point, because once we actually evolve Breloom, it's going to want to learn a fighting move. And I ain't got a Brick Break TM for it. At least I don't think I've got a Brick Break TM. I could be wrong. Yep, no Brick Break there. I'm throwing my whole heart into this.
I see what she did there.
You had more heart. I need to cool down now. I think I'll go for a dive.
Check out this sculpted body. I'm more cut than a black belt. There it is. We finally get to take the XP share off of Shroomish. Whoops, too strong. Not bad, not bad at all. The game doesn't get to lie to us for very much longer. It will still lie to us a few more times. But it's almost done. Yep, you're not bad at all. I'd like to get to know you more. Losing to you stimulated my senses. I'll train myself and Pokemon harder. Okay, so Shroomish, you don't get this XP share anymore. That will instead go to, I want to say Aggron. But then again, Aggron's not going to help against earthquakes now, is it? And yet, I think it might still be the right choice. But no, I'm going to go Ninetales, actually. Ninetales, you get the XP share. And then we look in our bag for our rare candies. And we slap them on Shroomish. And then the game lies to us. Then we slap another rare candy on Shroomish. And then the game lies to us again. And then we slap a third rare candy on Shroomish. And then the game lies to us for the last time. And then we slap our last rare candy on Shroomish. We learn Spore. We slap it over Stun Spore. And then for the first time in like 30 levels, the game tells the truth. Yeah, no, I'm not going to learn Dynamic Punch. I'm not that desperate for a fighting move. It occurs to me that we might be able to teach Ninetales something else. So that it has more than just quick attack and flamethrower. I know it can't learn Psychic, but can it learn Shadow Ball? Nope. That's a shame. Aggron can learn Aerial Ace? Excuse me, what? I could teach Ninetales Calm Mind. Would that be helpful, though? Maybe a little. Actually, no, I couldn't teach it Calm Mind. Never mind. Well, let's see, where... I mean, I know I'm south of Setopolis, but... Are there any trainers around? Or can I make a clean break? Yeah, it's looking like there's probably not going to be too many other trainers around this general vicinity. Which means that I can stand to leave. So we're gonna fly out of here. And I believe Lava, or no, Fall Arbor, I believe is where I want to be. Yes. Because while I did miss Mach Punch and Sky Uppercut going for Spore, I have an honest-to-goodness heart scale. And so I can grab Sky Uppercut. 90 accuracy is not super great. But it's a nice move to have. The question is, what do I get rid of? Obviously not Spore or Giga Drain. And Headbutt I actually do rather like having, but then again, if we've got Sky Uppercut, do we need a Headbutt? Probably not. And Leech Seed is still helpful for doing actual measurable damage every turn for... at least against things that I can stand being out against for several turns. So I think we keep Leech Seed and get rid of Headbutt. Ooh, you know what? If we go to Meteor Falls and actually go up the falls, we might be able to find an additional trainer. I could totally get myself a bag in which I turn into a Salamence, definitely for sure. Like, Salamence would actually be great to have. Way better than Swellow, that's for sure. Ooh, level 39 Soul Rocks. That's like actually some experience waiting to happen. Yeah, Guard, it is neat that Sky Uppercut can hit Pokemon that are flying. The problem is Pokemon that are flying are almost always going to be flying type. Which means, at best, Sky Uppercut's gonna do neutral damage. It's kind of disappointing. Well, at least Swampert only hit itself once. Outlander, I 100% agree Sky Uppercut should get double damage against flyers, like how Earthquake gets double damage against diggers. But alas... And yeah, most things that are going to use Fly are going to be part normal type, but like, Golbat here ain't. Actually, Golbat doesn't learn Fly, Crobat does. At least that's how it was in Gen 2. Point stands, though. There are lots of flying types that are not part normal type. And against them, Sky Uppercut does not very effective damage, which is just lame. And like, isn't Salamence the only Pokemon that learns Fly by level up? Sky Uppercut on that, you're not going to have a great time.
I forget, does Ironhead exist in this game?
If Ironhead exists, I would love to teach it to my Aggron. But I think it doesn't exist yet. I spy experience on the horizon. And we are going to switch Breloom out of the second slot, because Breloom needs XP less than anything else we've got. So it goes in the very bottom.
We've always battled Pokemon together as a twosome. We've confidence in ourselves. Certainly more confidence than you had in your ability to pronounce confidence while doing this voice.
Clearly, Aggron was not the right choice. Oh, please, both of you use Focus Punch. I would love to see that. But no, just Hariyama. Okay, fine. Get surfed.
Oh my, we've lost, dear wife. Young trader, if the chance arises, will you battle with us again?
I prefer if you add more Pokemon to your names.
We've been married for 50 years. Come to think of it, I've yet to beat my dear wife in a battle.
Yeah, probably because she's got a Medicham, whereas you've got a Hariyama. She just uses Psychic and you lose.
50 years of marriage. If we ever argued, we always settled it with a Pokemon battle. This is where we dragon users do our training. The champion even visits. Now do you see how special it is here?
Kinda wish I had already taught Swampert Ice Beam. But alas. Oh baby, we hit with Rock Tomb. You'll love to see it. Didn't get the speed lower, but I guess that's because it had Mist and Safeguard and whatever. One of those two definitely stopped it. I think Mist. Isn't level 37 too low to get an Altaria? I mean, trainers having under-leveled evolved Pokemon is nothing new. But still, 37 feels a little too low. Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so strong. But then again, when it comes to low-leveled evolutions, nothing's going to beat a Gen 7 Salamence. I want to know more about your power. Let me register you into my Pokénav. The road ahead remains long and harsh. When will my Pokémon and I become the best? A long time from now, if all you have is 2 Altarias. Let's find a full heal. There it is. Let's put them up with our other restoratives. Oh, Terry's at 35? That... I always thought it was like in the 40s. In Outlander, a Banette that is below level 64 could totally have Grudge as long as it received it as an egg move. Dragon Claw. Now that's a move that could be useful if one of my Pokemon can learn it. Aggron might. But then again, it's a special move, dang it. And yep, Aggron can learn it. Is it worth teaching to Aggron? Is it worth teaching to Aggron? No. With the 68 special attack? No. Like... the physical attack stat is almost double that special attack stat. We're better off just using Metal Claw, I'm pretty sure. I am almost positive Metal Claw would just do more damage. Anyway, let's find a Bagon. Hey look, it's a Bagon. Level 35 isn't the worst. Waterfall it, get a nice flinch, potentially. Or just KO it, that works too. Time to find another Bagon. Salamence is at 55, isn't it? There's no way I'm getting a Salamence before I go back to the Elite Four. I'm not gonna bother with that. There's another Bagon. 30 is a little low. Can I find another 35, please? How much XP are these guys worth again? not worth enough XP to be worth killing. Okay, so 35 is the highest level we can find a bag in. Got it. Okay, so there's only 3 levels they can be, and I've found the 2 highest. Got it. Wonder what the chances are of finding each individual level of Baggin. Like, is 35 rarer than 25? Or than 30? Yeah, Chicken McNugget, the Baggins IVs matter to me not at all. Mainly because this isn't competitive play, and the actual difference in stats between a perfect IV Salamence at level 55 and basically nothing IV Salamence at level 55 isn't all that great. It doesn't matter for the sake of a casual playthrough. It might matter in, like, Battle Tower or Battle Frontier, but those don't matter to me right now. I'm here to get ribbons, not to win the everything. And when it comes time to actually getting ribbons from battle things, I will have Pokemon available to me. I don't need to catch new ones for those purposes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking for perfect IV Pokemon. You don't gotta apologize. It's just not what I'm here for. Okay, at least Baggins are a 25% encounter rate. I was starting to worry that I was throwing away 2 5% encounters. Because we haven't seen one in a little bit. But no, they're a 25% encounter rate, so... we'll see another eventually, one assumes. Why do I like Pokemon? I appreciate the creature designs. I appreciate the game design. I just enjoy it. And I also enjoy the collection aspect. That's catching them all has always been my favorite part of Pokemon. I like to fill Pokédexes. I mean, Chicken McNugget, if you look at this channel as a whole, it's mostly about Monster Hunter. But I do play a lot of Pokemon games because I'm working on this Ribbon Master Challenge. I play a lot of Resident Evil games because I enjoy those. There's a few franchises that I play basically every entry in because I like them. Metroid, Zelda. I like to explore, I like to see new creatures, and I like to collect things. We are having a really hard time hitting a 25% chance. Chicken McNugget, I am actually not a huge fan of Digimon. Like, I watched the anime for a bit when I was younger. I never liked it as much as Pokemon. Like, I get that Digimon tells better stories than the Pokemon anime, at least in many cases. I don't like the designs of most Digimon, like, at all. And I really don't like the fact that after a Digimon digivolves high enough, it then de-evolves later. And just the whole cycle of how Digimon work. I'm not a fan. I don't like the convoluted Digivolution trees where things can evolve into completely different trees and different things based on different circumstances. It feels like it's too much. Too nonsensical. It doesn't feel like it has internal rules that it follows. So, Chicken McNugget, the thing about Pokemon being simple is it's deceptively simple. On the surface level, it is, yes, a very, very simple game. There's 6 stats, and those affect how good a Pokemon is. A Pokemon's type matches up with other types in a rock, paper, scissors type thing. These are the things that are the same among all Pokemon types and stats and moves, I guess. But the thing is, the way the types interact with the moves the Pokemon can use, the way a Pokemon can use moves that are of different types or get a bonus for using moves that are of their type, and the sheer number of Pokemon means that it's a constantly changing game. It's a lot more complex than it seems at first blush, simply because of the number of moving pieces it has. There's a reason that these days we don't get repeat World Championship winners. And it's because there's just so much to take in. No one person can know the perfect strategies. Like, the landscape is constantly changing because of how much goes into any given Pokemon match. It's a very deep game, despite its simplicity. It's getting to be time to take Swampert out of the lead slot. At least we're actually getting some pretty decent XP in here while looking for a freaking 25% chance bagging. Feel like we should have found another by now, game. And there we go. And she's level 35. Perfect. So let's Rock Smash. Rock Smash should leave her alive, right? Yeah. In fact, I can probably use one more without really risking anything. But then again, Baggin might know a recoil move. I don't know what moves it can know at the level it's at, but you know what? Let's just toss balls. I should spore it. That's what I should do. Aggron, get out of here. We need Breloom. Yeah, we got Spore. And yes, I could use better balls, but why bother? Actually, I think we just saw right there the answer, why bother? Still. Okay, so it's got Focus Energy, Ember, Dragon Breath, and Headbutt. So it actually does not have any recoil moves. This is good information. I'm still just gonna use Spore and Balls, though. Of course it got the para. Outlander, you make a good point about Great Balls looking like Salamence balls. Baggin agrees. Although it is small, this Pokemon is very powerful because its body is a bundle of muscles. It launches headbutts with its iron-like skull. Alright, let's get out of here. Naughty. If I put it in over Swellow, I am denying myself the ability to fly for a while. Breloom does not need experience. I'll regret this if I find a wild shiny. But Breloom does not need experience. Let's at least get a Shelgon. Actually, I should look up what level this thing evolves at. Bagon evolves at level 30. Okay, so I can already have a Shelgon. Just need one level. And it's level 50 for Salamence. That is actually theoretically doable. It'd be really annoying to do without having that many trainers to get XP from. I was about to make Swampert forget dive, but until I actually use the Ice Beam TM, there's no benefit to that. I don't think I'm ready to use the Ice Beam TM just yet. Is there anything I can do right now that gives me good access to trainers? Other than continuing to look around the Eastern Sea. I don't think so. Well, let's go to Pacific-Log and Surfwest. There might be some trainers out there. And we do not want Aggron in front for this. Even though Aggron does want XP. Unfortunately, with the Bagon Line's XP growth being as slow as it is, I don't know that we're actually likely to get a Salamence before we are done. But hey, a man can dream.
I used to catch colds all the time as a kid, but I became totally fit after I started swimming. I really wish these trainers had more than one Pokemon. It would make them much better sources of XP. I crave more power. Trainers travel the fields and mountains, so they must be fit too. Oh boy, another rare candy. So there are trainers out here, but reaching them is annoying. Welcome, I've been expecting you. Have you? For what reason? No, please! A strong child trainer, that's so annoying! Actually, I think I will put Aggron in front. There's a bit of a level gap, and a strength from Aggron will do damage. My Love Disc are looking for a fun match. Will you join us? Can you throw out something that gives more XP than a Love Disc? Oopsie. There's a collector who's after the scales of Love Disc. There's actually many of them, just only one as of this game. Even those Pokemon that can swim are carried along by the rapid currents. No kidding. Survived because of Intimidate. And completely wasted its chance.
screaming noise.
I think Pokemon enjoy the fast-running currents around these parts.
So this here's a double battle waiting to happen. One of them is Black Belt, which means Aggron won't be the best thing to have, but hey, maybe Aggron and Ninetales can make it work. You're a Pokemon trainer. No need for words. We battle now. Oh, it's a Black Belt and a Battle Girl. Whatever she's called.
My Pokemon can't be taken down easily.
Yeah, Battle Girl. I thought you said your Pokemon couldn't be taken down easily. Okay, there we go. At least there's one evolved Pokemon on the other team. Oh, 2 evolved Pokemon. I don't like that Hariyama being there. Mainly because it could use Fake Out. And that would be very bad for Aggron. But we're still just going to split our damage, and there's no Fake Out coming. That's good. Smelling Salt. One of the most pointless moves that is only on a single evolutionary line, I'm pretty sure. Like, of all the signature moves, Smelling Salt. Actually, let's have Aggron finish the Machoke, and maybe Flamethrower can do better against Hariyama. Nope, no it can't. Is that thick fat at work? It might be. Nice crit. And we have a Shelgon. Silence.
You're kidding. Explain how I lost.
Well, I used moves that did damage to your Pokemon until you didn't have Pokemon anymore.
Haha, you won all right. I'll work my way back up by taking on trainers I happen to meet.
It was I who challenged you, and yet I lost. I am deeply shamed.
I really wish it was easier to just battle all the trainers on this route, because there are apparently a lot of them. So that time we tried to stay kind of close to the middle. Let's try and stay close-ish to the bottom now. That should get us a bunch more trainers. Win or lose, you'll never know until you try. Oh boy, is this a 6 Magikarp man? If it is, he's not worth a dang thing for XP. But at least he's giving speed EVs to my Shelgon. Okay, he's not 6 Magikarps. He's not even 5 Magikarps. Nice miss. He's not even 4 Magikarps. Also, this is way too much Intimidate. He's not even 3 Magikarps. And I think now it's actually time to swap off of Aggron. But for reals though, this dude's actually really good XP. Yeah, Thrash doing 1 damage is hilarious, but Aggron kind of has physical defense and a quad resist. Oh, this dude was faking me out with that Magikarp in front. He only had 1 Magikarp. He was a 5 Gyarados man. I appreciate it. It's a lot of XP. It's a bunch of attack EVs. And like, sure, in this game, Salamence is going to be doing mostly special attacks, but still, it's able to do mixed attacking. Ah, I sank in defeat. I never battle when I know I'll win. I like to battle at the razor's edge of victory and defeat. I mean, hey, you do you.
Now, where could my wife have gone? I'm always with her. I wonder if I can win on my own.
Well, don't worry, you're not on your own.
I liked training here by myself. It's awful that all these people came.
But people are the best way to train. They give you XP. Pelipper sees two opposing Pokemon that are both weak to water and chooses Protect. Ouchies. I kind of wish I had Earthquake on my Aggron. I could use an Earthquake TM. But then I wouldn't have it for other things. Not that I couldn't just give myself more. I do have that ability. But I don't want to. I could easily edit this save so that I have 99 of every TM. Easily. But that takes minor effort. And is not legitimate.
I see that I couldn't manage to win on my own after all.
Okay, I won't complain about other people being here. I suppose I can partner up with that old man and challenge that other team.
My wife must be looking for me. I'd best go find her right away.
Hey, I bet this is her.
I'm always with my husband, but I can win even without him. Someone's been watching me intently. Was it you?
No, it's the battle girl across the way. Okay, here's the strat. We Rock Tomb the Kecleon to make it Rock type, then we Metal Claw it to finish it off. Meanwhile, we burn the Rose. Or we miss with Rock Tomb. Okay, here's the strat. We Rock Tomb the Kecleon to turn it to Rock type, and then we finish it off with Metal Claw. Meanwhile, we Flamethrower the Metacham. Okay, I don't think I had to actually care about color change there. I was overcomplicating things.
Oh, I guess I wasn't good enough.
Wow, that's pretty strong, all right.
can't shake this feeling that someone's watching me. I can't concentrate.
That young man over there looks just like my husband when he was young. He's making me blush.
Let's just go right here. Oop. Should have gone lower. But at least we still get to meet a new guy here. I want to win like everyone else, but I won't raise Pokemon like everyone else. Are you trying to say that you're raising different Pokemon? Or that you don't raise Pokemon at all? Hey, Ludicolo, I can respect it. Well, that's not pleasant. Wow, that was very low damage for an earthquake that is quadruply effective. But I suppose 10 level difference, Ludicolo not having a great physical attack stat, and Aggron having a phenomenal defense stat kind of help in that regard. Darn it, my way is still too slack. It's way more fun to do things the way I want than to be like everyone else. I mean, that's obvious. Yeah, you do you. Let's go here. Okay. So, I guess we'll go here, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go here. And then we'll sneak in through here. The savage tide in this area serves to make us stronger than ever. Can your Pokemon dodge our lightning quick attacks? Dude should totally have a Sheldon. Okay, that was concerning. My TV just went black for a split second there. Wonder if that was in my software or in my actual TV, because it was the TV itself that was... Okay, it was the TV itself, judging by the stream replay. Okay, cool. Great. Concerning. Well, hopefully it's not a sign of things to come. This TV isn't that old. It's less than 5 years old. I got it pretty early on in the pandemic. So, 2020. Yeah, it would have been like May-ish of 2020, which I guess that is 4 years, but TVs should last more than 4 years, you know? Let's get Aggron out of here.
I willingly concede defeat. I never knew such a technique existed. You've defeated us thoroughly. Okay, here we go. Let's check our Pokénav before anything else. Show me that Hoenn map. Okay, we are almost to sleep. So let's just put Swampert in front instead of caring too much about restoring any health or anything. And let's sneak back around here and go down this time. And see where that leads. Leads us past an island with a trainer. Shouldn't have gone so far down. Oh well. And I believe that's the end of the route. I could go back and probably find another couple trainers. But I think what I want to do at this point is challenge the Elite Four again. Because they are worth XP. Win or lose. So yeah, let's... Also, given the time, I basically got time for one challenge and I want to at least try. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to buy some more restoratives. Forty full restores is probably a few too many, but hey, we'll have them. And then 30 revives. There we go. So now we've definitely got enough to see us through. Wait, I need to teach Swampert Ice Beam. Which means I need to get rid of Dive. Swampert's got Ice Beam now. Is there anything else we want to do? Can I teach Shelgon Dragonclaw? I can. Do I want to? Probably not. It learns it naturally, doesn't it? Plus it's already got Dragon Breath. What else do I have that would be nice? I could give Aggron Bulk Up, but that doesn't really do too much. What's Iron Tail like? Ooh, 75 accuracy, not a fan. No, let's not put Aerial Ace on Aggron. I think we're good. I mean, we're not great, but we're good. Okay, Swallow, get us back to the league.
again, my TV just blinked. It could be just that the HDMI is loose. Because that would be after the capture card, but before the TV. So we'll just put Squello in there. Give this a save. Then I'll be right back as I make sure that the HDMI is not loose. So yeah, be right back. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So Sydney here is a dark type user, but he opens with Mightyena, which has Intimidate. So what we want to do is open with someone who doesn't mind being intimidated. And the answer to that is Shelgon. Why is the answer Shelgon? Because we could just swap right off the Breloom. Of course it uses Sand Attack. Oh, he actually closed out with Absol last time. And there's the miss. And that's why he brought out Absol. Okay. Let's bring out someone who is not going to take much damage from that aerial ace. Yeah, Rock Slide ain't going to do much better for you. I mean, it is a little better. And it did have the flinch chance, I guess. Show me an attack boost, Aggron. Oh, okay, bye. Ooh, Crawdon. Don't like to see that. So I'm anticipating a Crab Hammer here. Let's just go straight to Gardevoir. Surf. Okay, that's not Crab Hammer, but still a special move. And we'll go ahead and Shockwave here. And here's the problem. I hate double team. Show us some real damage, please. That's some real damage. We just need one more. Well, we're going to need 2 more hits because he's going to use a hyper potion or a full restore or whatever he's got. So we need 2 more hits through minimum 3 double teams. There's one. Show me a burn. Now we've also got to get through Swagger. We got through the confusion, but not through the double team. And again. Okay, no more confusion. We just need a hit. There we go. Shiftry down. And here's Absol again. Second verse, same as the first. Bring back Aggron. Don't flinch. Good. There's a citrus berry. It's a little annoying. Nice miss. I was kind of hoping strength would do more than that, but oh well. And oh boy, full restore number 2. More annoying than anything. Let's see an attack boost. Come on. Dang it. Well, that should be the end of Absol. And we've got Cacturn next. No, we're not going to learn Fire Spin. Yeah, Outlander, I believe that is correct, that they have 2 full restores each. We haven't gotten an attack boost, so let's just go ahead and swap out to Ninetales. Don't like that Leech Seed. Puts us on a timer, but is the timer long enough? Yes. All right, so that was a significantly better performance against Sydney than the first time. We get to get out of there just using full restores instead of full restores and revives. And we used no items during the battle. And next up is Phoebe with her ghosts. So for Phoebe, I don't really have anything for ghosts, do I? Just gotta hit them with damage, I guess. Aggron resists ghosts. Let's put her in front. Not really a fan of having a Dusclops as the first thing she sends out, but then again, she's got 2 of them. The Double Protect. Show me an attack boost. Oof, that was nothing. Then again, so was that. Nice miss. Of course, we had to hit that 5%. And now we're attacking through Confuse Ray. Oh boy. Show me an attack boost. Still no. We have lots of Metal Claws, and this thing's doing no damage to us, so I can afford to keep doing this. And if we get, like, 1 or 2 attack boosts, we'll be in great shape. We did just get 1. Show me a second attack boost, please. Or hurt yourself after boosting your own attack. Good job. Just great. No notes. Wow, this confusion is lasting a long time. But I think it'll be done after this turn. Attack boost, please. You've earned it. No? Dusclops number 2. I believe this one's the one that has special attacks. And confusion gone. Show me another attack boost. Or not. Oh, it's got Earthquake. That's what it's got. That is not pleasant. So, what are we going to do about this Earthquake? Breloom resists it. But with Aggron being so low health, the Dusclops could be using literally anything that it does damage with. But we got Spore. You know what else we got? We got Leech Seed. Wow, it did not stay asleep long. Let's put this boy back to sleep. Or I guess this girl. At least we get a good chunk of HP back from the Leech Seed. And let's swap to Swampert. Yeah, Spore is better in double battles, but it's still good in singles. So this should be a full restore that we're about to see. Kind of unfortunate because it's going to cure the sleep, but whatever. Yep, there it is. This Dusclops isn't going to last much longer anyway. Looks like it's going to get still one more... It's going to require me to use one more move. Or not, but I mean, yeah. If I don't want to take another move from it. So let's just Waterfall it. Goodbye, Dusclops. So that's 2 Dusclopses down. Now we've got Bayonet. Let's Mudshot it, see what happens. Nice crit. So I believe this prompts another full restore. No, it does not. Okay, Bayonet gone. And there's our Sableye. Let's go ahead and slow it down with a Mudshot. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to swap off of Swampert pretty soon. Double team. Good. Maybe I should have taught Aggron Aerial Ace. Waterfall it in hopes that we get a crit. Or not a crit. Well, I guess a crit would be nice, but I meant flinch. And that's a Nightshade. We cannot take another one of those. But Sableye is either going down, or we're missing it because double team, or full restore. And there's full restore. Okay. Alright, well, as long as we don't miss, it goes down, but we miss. And we lose Swampert. Good news, I don't have to roll any dice hitting it through that double team right now. We just hit. And what do we have last? Bayonet number 2. Okay, so Gardevoir is not really going to help us here. Let's go Ninetales. I don't like how much damage that did. Do I Will-O-Wisp it? Because if I Will-O-Wisp it, that reduces the damage of Shadow Ball. Using Ninetales as it was intended. Unfortunately, still not the greatest. Okay, let's bring out not Breloom. I guess Gardevoir. Sure, the Shadow Ball's super effective, but at least Gardevoir can do a lot of damage with Psychic, and the burn is helping. Okay, yeah, Gardevoir was the right choice. And Phoebe down. We lost one Pokemon here. Though Aggron was also effectively lost. Oh, sorry, we lost 2 Pokemon. Right. Swampert also went down. Okay, everyone's healthy again. Next we've got Glacia with her primarily water-type team. And I think we're going to have Breloom out front for that. The strat, Spore Giga Drain. And then Sky Uppercut on things that need it. Actually, let's Sky Uppercut this Celio. Because we don't need Giga Drain right now, and we've got fewer PP on it. Sky Uppercut is just as super effective. Bingo. And Celio number 2. Nap time again. And then we punch the seal, or we miss. But Spore helps cover for that. I don't know if you can hear it, but my cat just meowed. One of my cats just meowed. She is hungry. As it is 15 minutes until her dinner time. Spore the walrus. Punch the walrus. I should have taught this thing Focus Punch. Spore the ice thing. Punch the ice thing. Yeah, Spore punching with Focus Punch is the real strat. Ten more levels and you'll be useful, Shelgon. Just 10 more. And one more Spore. Do I need to Spore it before I punch it? Absolutely not. But it makes me safer. And punch the thing. So, Glacia is a complete non-issue for us, because Breloom. Let's go ahead and get some PP restored. Really wish Check Tag wasn't the first option. We could use a little bit more Spore. I think we can probably go without putting more PP on Sky Uppercut, though. I don't remember what Drake led with. Let's go ahead and save before him. What does Drake lead with? A Gyarados, maybe? I don't remember. It's not Flygon, though. So let's put Gardevoir in front. See how this works out for us. Shelgon. A Shelgon that could be a Salamence by now. Okay, he's protecting while I Calm Mind. We like that. But I don't think we can rely on just Calm Mind forever. Yeah, with it having Rock Tomb, I think we need to get rid of it before it slows us down. Oh, I should have used Calm Mind again. Because the thing is, if Flygon outspeeds us by too much, we just lose the Gardevoir pretty much. But if Gardevoir can just bring down the Flygon easily, well, that's a huge hurdle cleared. And there's Flygon. So I expect it to outspeed us, and it will Earthquake, but Gardevoir can take one Earthquake. And if a +2 Psychic is enough, then a +2 Psychic is enough. A +2 Psychic is enough. So, next big hurdle we're going to have is that. And boy, is it a big hurdle. So it absolutely outspeeds Gardevoir. Absolutely. Guaranteed. I don't know what it's going to do. I fear it might Dragon Dance. So I think we stick in with Gardevoir and just use Psychic. It uses Rock Slide, okay. Honestly, not the worst thing it could have done, especially because it didn't kill, dang. Is a +2 Psychic enough? A +2 Psychic is not enough. But it pops the Citrus Berry, which means this thing is not going to be using a full restore. And the Quick Claw came in clutch. Nice Quick Claw. So the Salamence is gone. And there's an Aerial Ace to pick off Gardevoir. I have no regrets. And now Swampert gets to actually use its Ice Beam. I really hoped that would do more, but here comes a full restore. Ice Beam's going to take it back below half. We're good. We've gotten rid of the two biggest threats Drake has. Full restore number 2. Dude really likes his Altaria. Show me a crit. Or a freeze. Freeze would be hilarious. Ha! Oh. Well, I guess that freeze did absolutely nothing. Feels kind of wrong that it can just defrost turn 1 without being a fire type or using a fire type move. Okay, Kingdra. That's gonna be a little annoying, because I don't have anything that can hit that for super effective. But I can slow it down with Mud Shot, hopefully, if I get a hit. And once it's slowed down, we've got options. Of course, the smoke screen made us miss. If it wasn't just Mud Shot's accuracy being low to begin with. Oh boy, 2 misses. Love to see it. You know what? My dude used 2 full restores. I'm allowed to use 1. I generally like trying to get through trainer battles without using items. But still, we came in under-leveled on everything except for Breloom.
There we go. Got a mud shot. So this thing is now slowed down. Is it slow enough that we can get a second mud shot? It is. And now that it's double slowed, I think it probably gets outsped by everything on our team. Swampert, you've done your job. Now, I could just swap to Breloom and win. But I'm going to use Aggron. And we are going to strengthen. That did way less than I was hoping for. Aggron does not get this KO. Breloom! So I'm pretty sure I win at this point. Just 9 more levels, buddy. You can do it.
Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokémon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokémon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. Because everyone knows wrong is the opposite of good. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards, the champion is waiting.
Okay, so the champion's waiting. But first, we've got some revives to use. With the champion being Wallace, doesn't he have, like, mostly water types? Do I just sweep with Gardevoir until he sends out a Whiskash that he definitely has? Do I just sweep with Breloom? We'll leave Gardevoir in front. Welcome, Garnet. That incident in Satopolis City, that was superb work putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokémon. We trainers raise Pokémon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokémon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokémon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Yup, it's water types. Okay, so my concern here is that this Wailord is going to use Water Spout. So I think I open with a Shockwave just to reduce the incoming damage from that. And then I start Calm Minding. Rain Dance. I think at this point a Calm Mind will reduce Water Spout damage more than a Shockwave though. So Calm Mind. Yep, that's Water Spout. Okay, good. We can probably Calm Mind 2 more times pretty safely.
Maybe even 3, if it doesn't crit. Or it can use Double Edge. Ouchies. So I think what I do here is I use a full restore because I know he's got 4 of them. I'm allowed. I was really hoping it would use Water Spout again. But at this point, I absolutely cannot blame it for double edging. Alright, I think we just gotta live with having only 2 Calm Minds. +2 is enough for most things, but Shockwave isn't as strong as Psychic. I mean, sure, it's super effective, but... Would've liked to have +3 or +4. Well, on the subject of things not being as strong as Psychic... Of course it outsped and used Toxic. That's not ideal. But you know what? We ball. And we Psychic the Ludicolo. I really should have restored my Psychic PP before this fight, but whatever. And +2 was not enough. But, with its health being that low, we're going to see a full restore, aren't we? We are. Gardevoir is very much on a clock at this point. Oh, this is Gardevoir's last turn alive unless I use a full restore. It would be a huge waste to miss Psychic because of double team and then lose this +3 Gardevoir. So, full restore number 2. And we'll try and leave it at 2. Maybe I should have used Shockwave. Oh, wow. +3 Psychic? Still didn't do it? Well, he's probably going to full restore again, so Calm Mind. Alright, so now we've used an equivalent number of full restores. I no longer have an item advantage over him, as it should be. So let's do a +4 Shockwave and just keep Shockwaving until this Ludicolo goes down. Sure, it's only neutral damage, but... Ooh, that was lower than I had hoped. Is this thing gonna do anything other than double team? Yeah, Guard, I'm only surprised it lived because the first Psychic did so much damage. And then doing a second Psychic at +3 still didn't confirm the KO. Must have been either a high roll on the first one or a low roll on the second, or both. Just based on relative damage values. And there's the Whiscash. I'm glad I kept 1 PP of Psychic. +3 Psychic should get through this, right? If it doesn't, I am forced to switch. Okay, good. Oh, this poor Gyarados. This poor Gyarados taking +3 Shockwave. Okay, sure, you can have your Dragon Dance. That would be scary if you weren't quadruply weak to what's coming. Just 8 more levels, Shelgon. You can do it. Melodic, another quite bulky water type. And one that I actually quite like. I've used it on many a team. And it toxiced itself. Citrus berry? Okay. So, I believe I win this round. This next round. Unless he uses a full restore right now. Which he doesn't. So yeah, I win. Victory is mine. Elite Four and Champion defeated. And we still didn't outlevel them. We just gained a few levels and got a Breloom. Which did make a big difference in a couple fights. It's amazing what going in not like 8 levels under-leveled can do for you. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Garnet. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Garnet! How would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Garnet, are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion? See, what did I tell you, Brendan? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Garnet? Garnet, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion, I mean, yeah, anyone who gets the 5th gym badge has a chance to become champion, clearly. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokédex? Here, let me see. It's in a real bad state, man. You don't want to look. So you've seen 150 Pokemon and you've caught 27 Pokemon. Some Pokemon only appear in certain areas. You must be persistent. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. Interesting that I had seen exactly 150 Pokemon. Garnet? No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. What? Can't be helped if that's the rule. Garnet, way to go. Congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. And yeah, Outlander, when I said 8 levels under level, I meant for Drake, not for Wallace. Wallace is a pushover. Drake is the actual threat. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. Technically, all of my Pokemon did in fact battle with me. Technically. They all appeared in battle, and all of them appeared in battle without fainting for at least one battle. And therefore, they did in fact all battle with me, including Shelgon. And there we go. That's Pokémon Emerald.
It is finished. That said, that's only the beginning. Now that we have cleared Pokemon Emerald, I am able to retrieve my Pokemon from Colosseum and XD. And then we can start the actual ribbon earning process. I will have to do some EV grinding. But I've got Pokerus. And I'm gonna have to, well, no, I'm gonna do what I've said, and I will simulate having an entire fleet of level 100 Zigzagoons picking things up for me. And by that, I mean I'll just modify my save so I've got a bunch of PP ups and rare candies. Cat, stop. My cat just laid down on my keyboard and minimized and opened a whole bunch of programs. Somehow. But yeah, gonna give myself a bunch of PP ups and rare candies. And cash with which to buy vitamins, so at least I won't have to do EV grinding up to the first 100 points of any given stat. So I'll get that done. I'll get everyone to level 50. And then it's time to actually try and earn ribbons. Ooh, but Pokeblocks are actually a thing that's gonna matter. That's gonna be annoying. Maybe I will, maybe I will simulate the Berry Master having shown up. Or not the Berry Master, the Pokeblock Master guy. The guy who can show up in Pokemon Emerald who gives you, like, super good Pokeblocks just by mixing berries with him. He exists. Shows up like once every 100 days, but you know what? I feel like today is one of those days. Yup, you can't prove otherwise. But everything I do illegitimately will be something that can be done legitimately with enough time investment. I am just removing that time investment. I will not be doing anything like, oh, giving myself Pokeblocks that give maximum to every stat immediately. That is straight up cheating. I'm just taking a shortcut. Not doing anything that cannot be done otherwise. And none of it matters too much anyway, because it's nothing to do with the actual gameplay of earning the ribbons. Yeah. That's my justification. Anyway, that's another non-shiny Landorus, which means yet another stream of no shiny Landorus. Well, that is it for this stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all of that, and I will be back tomorrow when we actually take our first step on... Well, actually, no, never mind. It won't be our first step on the ribbon road, because they all have a ribbon already for being purified. Never mind! But we'll take our first step on the Pokemon Emerald Ribbon Road. Because right now we were just walking to Ribbon Road for many, many streams. But yeah, tomorrow. See you then, friends.